What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, shit. Let me change this up. Boom. I got Leg in the building with us. We are having a great day. We came out red hot on fire for the Atalanta game. Bird, good to see you. Leg, oh, you're in the chat and you're jumping on? Okay, nice. Perfect. Figured it out. Jimenez, anytime goal scorer. The fact that I could find his one shot on target says everything. Yeah, dude, I love the revenge angle. Santiago Jimenez back in his old stomping grounds at Feyenoord, playing against his old team. I guess we'll start there. Feyenoord versus AC Milan. We got the lineup here. Obviously, Santi is starting up top with Leao, Felix playing the 10, and Pulisic on the right wing. I like Pulisic to score or assist as well as Santiago Jimenez. Anytime goal scorer, plus 165 over on MGM. I took that. Yeah, let's start there, I guess. So start with this game. Obviously, some money has come in pretty heavily on AC Milan, shifted the line. I still like AC Milan team total. I think AC Milan can win this game. I think both teams to score is an okay look. Feyenoord did look pretty hapless once they took Santi off in that Leal game. But Paxico's still got pretty good quality. Ueda is obviously Santi's backup. I do like Timber a lot. U.S. international there, I believe. Otherwise, it's a different Timber. But yeah, I think Feyenoord at home. The stadium's going to be absolutely rocking. We know that the Dutch teams and these guys up north love their flares. So I wouldn't be surprised if we get a couple-minute delay at the beginning because of flare smoke and fans. But yeah, this building's going to be lit. This place is going to be wild. So I could see Feyenoord coming out and trying to score a goal early. This AC Milan backline isn't tremendous, so they can get a goal, but I like both teams to score. I like the over 2.5 here.
I think this is one of the easier games. The money has shifted for good reason. I don't think these teams match up very well on paper, and I'm not super confident in that Milan backline, but the massive weakness they had is now being filled with Kyle Walker, so that has to look a little bit better. I still love Reinder's shot on target. I know he's going to be playing a little bit of a deeper role, but a plus sign on a Reinder's shot. He has no problem jacking for chicks outside the box. He doesn't care. I think I got it at like plus 110 for a shot on target. I'm going to keep it really simple also. I won't even begin with the revenge narrative, but Jimenez to score assist was at even money, and Jimenez goal straight the fuck up was around plus 165. I would take both. If you're feeling like, hey, I don't want to put too much pressure on him, take it to score or assist. He is an excellent playmaker as well if you want to have the assist in your back pocket. I like going the Pulisic route if you're going to go to score assist route because he always has his fingerprints on everything that goes on in this Milan attack, especially on Champions League nights. I think my parlay I did for this one, I have him as jacking for chicks, Leao for a shot on target, Pulisic for a shot on target. I think I did him as like 3 shots because it was the only one that was borderline playable. I think it was like minus 125 on that still. Because I'm not saying there's bad blood between Jimenez and Feyenoord. I just don't think it's great. That's why I think, if anything, you're going to sell me halfway through the season to your direct. It's kind of like selling somebody to a direct rival or like an in-conference trade in football. You don't do that. You just don't. So I expect him to go in, know all of his hot spots like his LeBron back in the Cavs, and I expect him to get me at least one. Jack for chicks.
Yeah, I'm with you there. What was I gonna say? I love the Rangers shout. I like Theo Hernandez to take a shot, maybe even get a shot on target. Timber this is Dutch Timber. I still like him to take 2 shots. He's a guy who gets involved in the offense here, so I like 2 shots there for Timber. They're going to need to be shooting as well. Theo Hernandez, we know he gets involved in set pieces and stuff like that, so I can definitely see Theo shooting twice or putting a shot on target. Also love him for a card because he is a little scumbag and he definitely has a hard time getting back. So yeah, I'm going to take Pulisic to score or assist. I'm going to take it on FanDuel at plus 100. I know you can get plus 120 over on DK. I just like the softer assist grade on Pulisic here. I'm going to throw a little bit on his assist straight up too, just because I really like all the offensive firepower up here. Going with these guys, Pulisic 260. Assists. Pulisic 330. I'll take the 330 on DK instead of the softer assist market. I'll take the legit assist.
Wow, they just subbed off my boy Tekwe. I hope Atalanta loses.
Oh shit!
I hope Atalanta fucking loses.
I need one more goal for the both teams to score over 2.5.
I mean, I would love another Atalanta goal because I took their team total over 1.5. But Zappacosta being plus 200 to just attempt 2 shots was a wild number to see.
Especially without Posh behind him, much like we.
Oh no, yeah, that covered a lot of ground for me. So
yeah,
it'll be all right.
So yeah, guys, like a bunch of that stuff here. I bet cards. I can't bet them. I can see Feyenoord trying to stop Jimenez from scoring. Yeah, for sure. It'll be interesting to see. Christian Pulisic's been on PK duty, and he hasn't missed a PK yet for Milan, who's had really big struggles with PKs. It'll be really interesting to see whether or not Pulisic stays on PKs or if that goes to Jimenez.
Definitely won't go to Jimenez unless Pulisic says, "Here you go, dog."
Yeah, because I mean, Jimenez is nasty with it. He went fucking top bins against Neuer for a PK, and like he's been on PKs for Feyenoord, so it'll be interesting. I think Pulisic probably will still take them, but it is just something to keep an eye on who's taking PKs moving forward here. Yeah, so be sure to follow.
They have a Spanish ref also. This might be the game to bet cards.
Yup. Facts. So yeah, follow me on social media at Baroque77, Twitter, Instagram, X. Follow Leg at A Young Leg. We're gonna keep it moving here into the other games because we got a lot of ground to cover and not the most time in the world. Celtic versus Bayern here at home in Celtic Park, which might play a little bit of an advantage here for them, but it's Bayern Munich in Champions League. Yo, fuck Sam FIFA Brit. Like, for real, dude. The guy's always in my fucking mentions. He's dick riding my play, too. I've been calling fucking Zappacosta shots all week, so we're not shouting out Sam FIFA Brit for that shit. Fuck no, Myron. Lots of Celtic value out there. They can sit back and allow Bayern to pick. They can't sit back and allow Bayern to pick them to pieces. Yeah. I'm
going to be honest with you. They're not going to allow Bayern shit. Bayern's going to take it right to them, unfortunately.
Obviously, with Medea back, we respect Celtic a lot more. Ida did a great job filling in and taking the volume away when Medea was suspended on that red card. Kuhn out there on the right wing is another guy to look at for shots on target. McGregor back here in the midfield likes to distribute. Carter Vickers, another American, doesn't have the armband for Celtic right now. It's McGregor. Carter Vickers is slow and a hack, so I could definitely see him getting carded for sure. Value's not there on a straight bet, but Harry Kane at minus 135 for an anytime goal is something like I'm going to put in a parlay. Like I'm going to put that in an anytime goal scorer parlay for sure. It's Harry Kane. Like he's not wearing an England kit. He certainly doesn't mix PKs. I think I mentioned it was Goretzka's birthday over the weekend. He didn't play in that match, so if you believe in Goretzka birthday magic, that could carry over. I like him for a shot on target. Kimmich is a guy I always look at for a single shot, especially away. The value can be pretty twisted on that. I like Elise to get involved here with either a goal or an assist. I'm a huge fan of Musiala. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's going to be pretty heavily in Bayern's favor. I can see Bayern to score a goal in both halves. I can see Bayern team total over 2.5 at plus money. I can see using Byron money line as a parlay piece, but lots to like here. The only thing that's missing for me out of this Byron lineup is no Fonzo Davies at left back.
Yeah, but you can't really get upset when you have Guerrero back there as well, especially offensively. He doesn't bring the same pace, but he has a lot of just like he makes good decisions and is composed. I'm really surprised to see Dyer in the starting lineup. Like you have Kim sitting there,
Yep.
and you're like, you know what, let's throw in Dyer. Unless Kim's suspended, and I didn't know. Other one I want to give a shout to is Arnie Angles. My man Jax. My man straight. And if you want stats, I'll get you stats too. My man Arnie Angles, he's like 21 years old. My man Jax for chicks. He doesn't care. He started one game and already has 3 shots. He's just one of those young bulls where you see him playing against Bayern Munich. He's going to start jacking for chicks.
Yup. I had 2 shots. I definitely like that. He picked up a lot of slack for them last game with Medea out. So I'm with that. Upamecano, nice little target on set pieces here as well, but it's hard to try and get involved with the center backs for Byron just because Harry Kane's so gigantic, and he is really your true striker, and he's good in the air. Like, that's your target on set pieces too. We'll keep it moving here into the Monaco versus Benfica game. I like Mbolo. I think he's got a good shot here at playing really well. Plays back to goal, big body guy, tough to get off the ball on a Portuguese team that's going to be pretty stout defensively. We have to mention that French teams have been doing really, really well at home. So it's hard to fade them here. No Demira in the starting 11 for Benfica. If he subs on, I always like his assist. He's trying to tie Ronnie's record for most assists all time in Champions League. So if he comes on, I would look at his assist. Otamendi is a guy I always talk about. He's always good for a booking. He's also big as fuck. Him to take a single shot is always kind of a play for me. Pavladas to score is something I have to play. He's just been on fire. Had a hat trick in the first half versus Barcelona, and then played really well in the other game. Got an anytime goal when Nick was on him when we were talking in match week 8. What's he at? He's at plus 195 over on MGM for an anytime goal. Yeah, I'm going to take Pavladas for a goal for sure. I also like Arda Kaloglu, whatever the other Italian or the other Turkish bull. I like him for a shot on target.
No, I know that's not correct.
What?
I just call him Arda Turkoglu just because that's what it reminds me of.
Yeah, and he's Turkish, so.
Yeah. I like this Danish kid up front for Monaco. If anyone gets on the score sheet, he just has he's on fire right now for Monaco. He also, I think he was just playing with like Sturm Graz or whatever in the Champions League. Like he's already got Champions League experience. He's just scoring on a great clip right now. I think he's just a big threat in the box as well. Young bull from Denmark. I always never know how to feel about Danish strikers though, because I'll get really excited about one. Like my boy, oh my god, I forgot his name. Oh my god, I'd be so upset with myself if this was 2018.
Are you talking about Memphis?
No, definitely not. That's Dutch. He used to play for Arsenal too. Bentner, that's what I'm thinking of. Thank God. Who else we got on this? Golovin likes to jack for chips. Same with the kid on the other side as well. If you can get any good shots on target for them, I think Golovin might be taking set pieces for them as well. And not starting Di Maria and putting someone named Schleider. I hope Benfica loses now. The name's probably Rasmus. It's definitely not him.
Yeah. Monaco, Benfica, Pavladas, Pavlidis.
Pavladas.
Plus 195 MGM. Units.
Arnie Angles.
Yep. So yeah, like I said, Arda Turkoglu, the other Turkish bull, I like him just to get a shot on target. Otamendi for a shot. Barith, I definitely don't hate that shout at all. I don't hate Embolo either. So yeah, I guess we'll kind of open up the floor for questions, comments, or concerns. We'll try and put a little goal scorer prop, or maybe it's a scorer assist / anytime goal scorer parlay together. And maybe we'll get involved in a sides and totals thing as well. So let's see what you got. Ida, 2+ shots on target, plus 390. Dude been accurate as fuck lately. I can get behind that, Myron. That's obviously the Celtic match that Myron was talking about. So let me throw that up here real quick. So yeah, Myron is talking about Ida here, the striker for Celtic. He also takes pens, as Bird was saying. So I can dig that. Poulsen, Yariv Poulsen, where the fuck's he playing?
I have no idea, actually. Let me see.
Is Poulsen on somebody's lineup?
I was gonna say I
don't think Poulsen. I
thought Poulsen was still on Leipzig. Is there another Poulsen?
That's what I thought too.
Oh, your Denmark striker guess. Oh, okay.
Oh, Denmark striker guess. Okay, that's on me. That's on me.
I was thinking of, but that's a good shout, Bird.
Both teams to score over 2.5 for Monaco, Benfica. Yeah, I like that, Noah. I think that I think both teams to score over 2.5 is definitely in the cards here. I think that having the ability to bring Di Maria on second half is only going to help Benfica here. I think Monaco for sure gets one at home. I think Monaco wants to get at least 2. You want to give yourself a chance to win this game. You really just don't want to go into Portugal needing goals to try and advance. Like, it's such a tough environment to go try and play. I don't think you want to go to Portugal needing goals to advance. So, oh, what a fucking rip from Atalanta. I need a fucking goal here in the second half. CDK, nice shot on target. Probably should have gone in the back of the net, but yeah, I'm with you here. I can see both teams to score over 2.5 here for sure. I have Embolo PTSD from the Euros. Sure, he definitely didn't score a ton, but he did get some good shots. That Swedish team was tough, so I don't know. I like both teams to score over 2.5 here. Like I said, I like Milan. I like Milan on the money line. I like Milan team total over 1.5 here. Celtic Bayern. I like Bayern on the money line. I can see Bayern halftime, full time. I can see Bayern to score a goal in both halves. I can see Bayern team total over 2.5 if you really want to get there. It's going to be tough at Celtic Park, but they have the talent. They should do it.
The only number I liked was the Elise to score assist.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, maybe I'll look at Sane's shots. Dude, Sane's shot line is over 4.
Yeah.
It sucks. I hate when they nail.
Ignorant.
And also, why are you putting Sane on the left side when you know he wants to cut in and shoot? Are you trying to avoid that? Because I've never watched him cross ever.
Yo.
So I'm hoping to see some Trivela shots from Sane now. There's just to fuck with company, essentially.
Feed me a parlay. I'm gonna go with
out 2 sexy ones also.
I'm gonna go with Bayern to score in both halves. I'm gonna go with AC Milan team total over 1.5, and I'm gonna go with both teams to score over 2.5 here in Monaco versus Benfica. So that'll be my money line. That'll be like my sides and totals parlay. I'm going to go with Pavladas to score or assist. I'm going to go with Pulisic to score or assist. And I'm going to go with Harry Kane goal for a player prop.
I did Elise to score or assist, Jimenez to score or assist, and Pavladas to score or assist.
I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, so unless you guys have any more questions, comments, or concerns, I know this one was short. I really appreciate you guys tuning in. Do want to do some plugs here really quickly. BetUS, if you need a sports book, this is where I go to bet all my cards because we don't get cards on onshores in Michigan. So BetUS, 125% deposit match if you sign up with my link below. Feel free to use them. Oh, come on, dude. Atalanta. Somebody's got to fucking score here in the second half, dude. This 1-1 draw is going to piss me off. Follow me on social media at Baroque77, at A Young Leg, Twitter, X, Instagram, all that shit. Check out the links below. Join the Discord. Mine's $15 a month. I also do a dub club with Flash every, Friday? Yeah, Friday night. Both of those links can be found below. Any support there helps out a ton. Please be sure to like and subscribe right here on YouTube, youtube.com/@BurOak772. So really, really appreciate all the support. Thank you guys for tuning in. I will field questions, comments, or concerns for like the next 5 to 10 minutes. And if I don't see anything else in here, we're going to get out of here so I can get some more bets in. Let's see. Milan versus Feyenoord over 2.5. Lots of money coming in on the under late. I could see over 2.5, especially if you like Feyenoord to score. I like Milan to score twice. I could see Feyenoord to score once. So we need a parlay that's actually going to hit. Me and Nick hit our parlay yesterday. Madrid team total over 1.5, over 2.5 in the Dortmund game, and both teams to score in Juve PSV. Plus 650. I had it boosted plus 720. We fucking cashed that shit. Fernando.
To me on my random tweets.
Fernando likes the parlay. Fuck yeah. Sprinkling Timber. Yeah, I like Timber for 2 shots. To score assist plus 310. Definitely don't hate that. IGS, Salah, Pavladas. Yeah, Lopez, I can definitely see that. I played Salah on his own. Obviously, I'm not super concerned with the fucking Merseyside derby at Everton. Champions League's on. That's got all my focus. So
I was about to say, does anyone really care that much if you're not a Liverpool fan?
Yeah, I mean, I sprinkled on Gakpo.
Fan, are you watching?
I sprinkled on Gakpo assist at plus 420.
Plays it.
Facts. It's going to be a draw since I said 3-3. I was wrong about high scoring. I mean, it was high scoring early, especially, but could use a late goal here. I would really like my over 2.5 to cash and a goal in both halves. So let's get one more casher here in the Atalanta game where we've already fucking just cleaned the fuck up. So would love that. Good luck to you as well, Fernando. Once again, I have to ask you guys, please, please, please like and subscribe, leave a comment, whatever, right here on YouTube, youtube.com/@Baroque772. It just helps me out an absolute shit ton. It's how I can continue bringing you guys free content week in and week out. Appreciate Leg for joining me as always. Be sure to follow Leg as well at A Young Leg on Twitter, X, Instagram. We will be back tonight as well to do 2FootTalk. We have 2FootTalk coming up at 7:30 p.m. Eastern time, where we will break down the weekend slate. And I don't know, are there fucking Thursday games tomorrow? Do we have?
So Quadrado sucks.
Quadrado does suck. That's a big fact. Yeah, so we got the Europa League playoffs tomorrow. We'll probably cover some of that on 2FootTalk as well. I don't know if I'll be doing any live stuff for that tomorrow. We'll just kind of see. I'm supposed to get a huge-ass blizzard up here in Michigan, so whether or not I'm able to leave the house or do anything tomorrow will kind of determine whether or not I get involved with doing some live streams. So as long as you follow me and are subscribed on YouTube, you'll get any notifications for stuff I do live. I'll be tweeting it out as well. So appreciate you guys always tuning in. Having the Merseyside derby during UCL is so out of touch by the EPL.
Well, there's no English teams playing, so why would they give a fuck? They probably think nobody's watching.
That's true. Also, they canceled it due to wind. Like, sure, was it like 90-mile-an-hour wind? Yeah, but like, come on, that's pretty mad pussy, England.
Well, it's just crazy that nobody else canceled their games.
Facts. Maybe it was just windy in Merseyside, huh?
Yeah.
All right, guys. Appreciate you all for tuning in. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna get the rest of my bets in. Great early start. We got 3 minutes added. Let's get a goal here. Let's get a last-minute casher for the Bruges-Atalanta game. Until then, I look forward to seeing you at the window. Hopes out. Doses. We outside!